Study shows that boys need 6 times more hugs than girls.
Wow. Wow.
Because the hugs also develop our emotional aspect of who we are as human beings.
This is definitely true. I promise you this is definitely true. I have 2 boys. I'm a boy mom. And when I tell y'all the amount of hugs I have to give out all throughout the day with both of them, it can be so random. And it's like they hug my husband. I notice that they love their dad. They really do. But when it comes down to needing me to constantly just give them hugs and that reassurance and I love yous and all, it's like it's mandatory, right? And I try to always be aware and mindful to never reject them. Like even if I'm having a bad day, you know how sometimes just being a mother, you can have a bad day, you just need that. I'll be mindful and I'll still give them the hug, still love on them, still. Because when I was coming up, I'm gonna be honest, when I was coming up, ain't nobody hug shit over here. It wasn't no hugs. It wasn't no I love yous. Wasn't no reassurance. Wasn't no how you doing mentally. None of that. I'm from the 80s, baby. Like it was just rough. Southside Chicago, the crack epidemic, like none of that existed, like at all. And even now with my parents, I love both of them, but sometimes it's hard for them to just say, I love you. That's hard for them to say. And if they do, it'll always be like, well, I love you too. And then it'll be brief. So, but it's some truth to what he's saying, especially if you're a boy mom. You have to create a safe space for them to be emotional and vulnerable too. You have to.